Hi everybody, I'm Nick from Pixie Woo. Today's makeup tutorial that I'm going to do for you is Ibiza summer holiday makeup. I hope you enjoy. To start off with, I have Dr. Jart BB cream. This one has an SPF of 30, so fantastic for holiday. I'm going to pop a small amount on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to use a Real Techniques brush just to work that into the skin. This is available at Boots and it's a really good BB cream because they also do an oily skin one too. So if you find your skin's a bit too oily for BB creams, this one will actually work. I'm then going to use MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I'm going to pop a tiny bit on the back of my hand again. And then I'm going to use a Real Techniques domed crease brush to work that under the eyes. I've gone for Pro Longwear because it lasts a really long time. I want all makeup that will last well on the skin. A little bit around my nose. A little bit on my odd blemishes. I'm then going to move on to the eyes and come back to the skin. I've got Avon Glimmer Stick Chromes and this one is in Mocha Flash. I'm going to run that all the way over my eyelid. Now these are brilliant products because they last up to 12 hours on the eye. So great for a holiday or if you just like your makeup to last well. So I'm going to colour the whole lid of the eye in. Doesn't need to be done tidily. I'm then going to take a MAC 217 and just softly buff over that so it blends it into the eye. And it just leaves a lovely colour on the eyelid. These come in lots of colours, so you can get different colours and do the same thing if you prefer. I like the kind of nudie goldy tones. I'm then going to take a little bit of MAC Reflex. This one's in the colour Antique Gold. This is available from the MAC Pro store. And using the same 217, I'm going to run it softly over the eye. So the glitter should just cling to the pencil that we've already put down. And bearing in mind that that pencil is going to stay in place, so will the glitter. I'm then going to go back in with my Avon Glimmer Chrome and I'm going to run it under the eye. Just very close to the eye. And very softly. And I'm also going to take that inside the eye. And then with the MAC 239, just softly buff that along. I'm then going to take a little bit of Bourjois Volume Glamour Ultra Black and maximise my lashes. I want to put that on both top and bottom. I then need to add a little bit of colour to the brows and I've got an Avon Perfect Brow Pencil and this one is in Blonde. And I'm just going to softly shape my brows. I don't want to go too harsh. Once I finish the eyes, I can then take a look at the skin and check that it's all sitting well. Seems to be fine, so I'm then going to powder it, and I've got Sleep Makeup Luminous Press Powder. I'm just going to take a powder brush and push it over the skin. Now, I love cream blushes on holiday because I think they make the skin look really healthy and fresh. Lots of people, once they've powdered the skin, get really scared about putting a cream blusher on. It's totally fine as long as you push it into the skin rather than wipe it. I've chosen a Ben Nye cream blusher, and this one's in Guava Blush. I'm going to take a nice soft brush and push it over the cheek, slightly pulling upwards, so it adds a nice glow. And if you like even more of a glow to your skin, you could use a little bit of Illamasqua Lies. This is a beautiful cream blusher and it makes the skin really glowy. I'm just going to run that on the top of the cheekbone. You can put a tiny bit through your brow bone if you wish to. Lastly, I need to add a little bit of colour to the lips. I've chosen MAC Lip Pencil, and this one's in Lasting Sensation. I'm going to colour the whole lip in with this. By colouring the whole lip in, it means that the lipstick's going to last much longer. Lastly, I'm going to add a little bit of Collections 2000 lipstick. This one's in the colour Passion Fruit 05. It's just going to add a little bit of moisture to the lips. And there you have the finished summer holiday Ibiza look. I hope you've enjoyed it. Have a lovely holiday and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.